this intimate? Sorry, I just
You're like touching my upper breast.
No, your upper breast. Fuck you, because I knew you were gonna do something like that. I knew you were gonna say something like that, which is why I purposely came from up here. You idiot. Two girls, big suits. Two girls, big suits. Like Bilbo, do you know who Bilbo Baggins is?
No, I don't know who Bilbo Baggins is.
You don't know who Mr. Bilbo is?
Just fucking tell me.
Okay, so he's a main character in Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. In The Hobbit.
Who is he in the fucking
He's
Hobbit?
the main Hobbit. He's the Hobbit. Bilbo Baggins.
Which one the fuck is that?
The main
Like the little
Hobbit.
fat one? There's like a fat one and a skinny one.
What shows are you watching?
Wait, what the hell is the difference between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings?
The Hobbit is the prequel to The Lord of the Rings.
You're a fucking nerd. Okay.
It's like one of the best sci-fi universes ever created.
Like what, Hobbit or so Lord of the Rings?
It's the same universe.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what prequel means?
I thought maybe they were like, that's sci-fi? I thought it's not like, what are you talking about?
The prequel to it's a whole different movie. The Hobbit.
One's like the black little guy
So-
who's like trying to kill people, but then it's like, he's the dad. Is the Hobbit like the little place? The magical place? No, what do you mean? You said the Hobbit's reference in the Lord of the Rings. So like they all were like, like there's this magical place, like all the magical place for these elves. Is that what the Hobbit's called? Like the little swamp? Little swampling?
So who's the crazy lady you met in Spain?
Her name's Christina. We met her in London, and we were just sitting next to her in the corner of a cafe. All of us were eating our own meal. And then all of a sudden, she turns to me, or she turns to us, and she's like, she tells my mom, she's like, your daughter is so beautiful, but you must pray for her to have a good man. And my mom was like, yeah, like I do all the time. And she's like, no, you have to be specific. Exactly the type of guy you want. A generous man, a kind man, whatever. Like whatever kind of man you want for her. And my mom was like, yeah.
Okay.
What made me realize like, oh shit, there's kind of something to this was just how she was talking about her life. Her life was insane. Like she just like moved from Uganda, like had 4 children. Her husband was an architect who I guess she prayed for and like landed him. She really loved him. They like put all their kids through really good schools in London, and like she's now just living alone. And she was like, I prayed for all of this. So like I understand why I live a blessed life.
Like, hey dog, like, what's up? Like that's how I talk to people.
Yeah.
So when I was talking to God, I was like, hey man, like,
Yeah.
like I felt goofy doing
Yeah.
it. So I think I was like, this isn't real. Like,
Yeah.
even that I felt silly, and I was like, prayer's supposed to feel like spiritual and holy. And the way other people talk about it, it's like you feel something. To me, it just felt like I was doing it wrong. And if there is a God, like, he thinks I'm a clown.
Yeah. I always like when I was younger, I was like, yeah, like I don't know if I'm entirely Hindu. Like I love Hinduism. I think it's like I'm so glad I was born into a Hindu family. But I never actually like I didn't feel comfortable like praying to Hanuman. Like I loved the story or whatever, and
Yeah.
like he's a monkey, that's cool. But like what?
But what started helping is I started following like some rituals. Like I actually, like I think now I kneel every time I pray. Like I actually am on
I remember
my
you
knees.
told me that.
Yeah. And I pray to specifically my dad now, and I want to show him respect. Like there's something about like being on the ground, like putting, I don't know, like humbling yourself before you
for
pray.
sure.
Yeah. And like I imagine me touching his feet a lot right after I pray. It felt really intimate and like respectful and like cultural.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think about stuff like that. And that helps. That makes it feel more legit, I guess.
Yeah. I think for me, I mean, I just haven't done it enough. Like, I want to get into the practice to know, to start adjusting of like how, like what feels right for me.
I have a few friends that are really religious. Michelle's religious. She's Christian. And I remember, I really like the way she talks about religion. She prays a lot for other people, and I think that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Because when my dad was sick, she prayed every day for my dad. Michelle telling me that she was praying for me really moved me, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start praying too. And I started praying last year, and for whatever reason, I started feeling better after praying. And then I was like, wow, that in itself is maybe God, or like maybe something, right? Like if I didn't really believe that praying was really gonna help, but if I started doing it and it actually made me feel better, whatever that feeling better part is, that's the good part, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the magic part or something.
Well, I think so, and I think it's also, like, it's the whole point of like just zooming out a little bit in your life, and just like when you start actually praying, I don't know, you're thinking about yourself, but thinking about other people, so then it just makes you feel obviously just naturally better because you're just recognizing just like everything everyone else is going through.
Yeah. I've been taking dance classes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What kind of dancing?
I did 3 dance classes. I did a Bollywood dance class, I did a burlesque dance class, and then the third one is hip hop. You know, like I think when people are good at dancing, it's really hot.
It's really hot.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Really
So then I'm
hot.
like, I think I thought that I would come
like
out being like that. Or I think that's how I think I look when I'm dancing, which is why I feel hot when I'm dancing. In each of the classes, they had like a freestyle moment. Like there's a part in the song where it's not
Fucking
choreo.
kill myself.
Yeah. So I thought I was like killing it. Like I just was doing my thing. The instructor looked at me and I think he thought I was having a seizure. Like I was popping lock and like I was like doing my thing. And I swear to God, he's like, hey, do you want...
I can imagine him so loud. I wanted to tell you some highlights from the show, from the trip. There's a phrase I learned, que guay, in Spain. Guess what it means?
Is it a slur?
guess what it means.
Use it in a sentence, but
you wouldn't use it in a sentence. I think suicidal is better than murdering.
it depends. What if I murder a murderer? This show is so dumb.
No, do you mean duh? Like
Dumb, good, dog.
The darn ding, good. Darn ding.
Bada bing, bada boom.